Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Aquarius. For love, a relationship, possibly at work also about work. And this is for the month of March 2024. Thank you so much for being supportive for the loss of my son. God bless his soul. The beautiful words, the blessings, the prayers, and the donations that you have been really helped me going through that rough time. And thank you so much for everything. I'm back to work now, and I'm back to take private readings. Thank you. I love you all. Um, uh, Speaking about work in general here, you feel you have challenges, changes at work, you have responsibility, you have some enemies that you want to push away from the business or the work situation. People maybe investigating you, but there is the promise of you centered in a position. Or if you left a job, you're going to be really promised with a new job, a new position, a new avenue, a new desk somewhere else, something really good at work. It says here that you are going to be really so proud and confident in everything. But do not get carried away with some delusions. For example, oh, they put me in that position and that chair, this is mean that I'm gonna have to boss everybody around, and you are all over the place, taking it really more serious than it is. Like, this is your work and you have to do this. Don't build up so much and give yourself really permission to apply more and more and more to it, or put rules from your own, because it says here you have to think about reality and your confusion or delusion into the situation. Choose the reality is really better. Don't get carried away with some thoughts here and there to make something worse, and you create more enemies for yourself. But it seems to be work is really very good. It sounds to be that you are really having a new relationship for some of you, and you want really to change your life. You want really someone different than you ever dated before. You want something new. You want something different, totally different. You want really to change your attitude, how you deal with the relationships in the past, and how you want to create a new rule, a new outlook, a new treatment for the person. You can accomplish that. A lot of people from your past is really going to seek you and come back in the picture again. If you have a current relationship that is really that established a new establishment, what I mean that you have someone that already a long time ago, and now they establish a new avenue for you to to be together, to move in together. They say here, so be it. But don't really get carried immediately also, as they said they might be thinking about marriage. That means that it's a proposal, that's it, I'm gonna act and react that this is it. Some people really need some break, or they can be really telling you something and open to it, but they don't want to do it right away. So go with the flow is really better. You will be really more successful like that. And I get here that the other person doesn't really want to be pushed around, like, that sometimes take it or leave it. You push them away, you block them from your phone or social media, you take them out, you delete their names, and they say, "Hey, why all of that?" Because I told you not now, maybe in a couple of months later. Maybe because I said something, like, you don't have to get carried away too much into it. Also, there are people who come in your life, deal with you for a few months, and they don't want to take things, like, really too serious. Like, what you want is different than what they want. You don't have to make it as really dramatic so much. Either you continue with this person or you discontinue, without actually, like, being theoretical so much or jumping into conclusions. Or also sometimes they need some time, like, they need some time to establish this relationship better, and you don't have to be really jumping into it as that's it, they don't want to be with me. Some people, they want to continue with you, but they are not really ready for commitment immediately. That means that they will give it to you later. Some people, that they tell you from the beginning, "I'm not into commitment, I'm not into settling down, I'm not into relationships." This is when you don't really push it and become, like, really building castles in the air. We're gonna have kids, we're gonna move in together, we're gonna get married. So it depends on your situation. That's what they mean here. Okay, because if you want to push relationships, you're gonna stress, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna be angry and upset, and the other person is kind of like, "I don't want to deal with this." Whoever that you are really missing, and you feel like, there is a person that you are losing, they are coming back in the picture again. That person have a lot of feelings for you. Maybe they decline, like, really, like, settling down now, but they are not declining you personally. See, you need to really understand what's going on there exactly. Don't take it as, "Oh, they are against you personally." They are not. Okay. So you do have really maybe boyfriend or girlfriend, but you are kind of disappointed because you want something better, which is everybody want that. You deserve the best, dear Aquarius, because I know you do really a lot in a relationship. You are working on really a home, a business, something, like, you're going to be rewarded from it financially. I see that. It came again. But it says here that you let your person know what you want, and they told you they are against what you want right now. It's not the end of the world, and you try to be really playing games around it to push the other person to be with you. It's gonna really make you in a full disappointment. If you disagree with this person that they don't want at all relationship, it's really better for you to shut the door and move on to another person. Unless you love them so much and you care for them and they mean a lot to you, and you can deal with each other, because that person comes to you, they don't want to discontinue, they don't want to have someone else, they want you and them till a certain time, maybe. Because a lot of people say, "I'm not into marriage," they find out, later that you and them have a relationship. Be patient, and you don't have to be really making the relationship more than it is. Okay. You wonder sometimes, maybe it's about me, maybe it's about another person, maybe they are dealing with others. They told you already, nobody else, it's only you. So you don't have to overdo it. They might really have responsibility to another person, like, that their relationship ended together, but just responsibility financially because they have a kid or two together, and that's it. But that doesn't mean they are interacting with them romantically or intimately. Okay? They already let you know about it. I'm not saying every single person in the world they are loyal or honest. No. Just analyze your situation. You don't have to overreact on it. Okay. A lot of people, like, it says here, someone in your life, like, that they haven't been really progressing in the relationship because they don't know, are they going to end up in this country, another state, moving to another job, doing something different, keeping their freedom. freedom of doing things, like, not really to be tied up, like, it's a must, it's an obligation to listen to you or listen to me and do something I want exactly and be there every single minute. No, they like to be acting on their own, but they are already saying here that even they are not progressing and they are having their freedom, still you and them are together, no one else. Why they do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. They want to keep really coming back and forth, like, to be with you, no one else, but not to choose marriage. It's just a paper. But this is what I got. You are like, maybe I'll choose someone else. Maybe they are cheating on me with someone else. Maybe they don't want to commit because they prefer someone else, attracted to sleeping with someone else. This is your assuming. They say here that an issue of trust is going to be really within you all the time until you settle down with someone. Even if they want to settle down with you, why they want to settle down is scary. Choose one. Okay. The person loves you. I give them that. They love even being around you. They will be making plans if you don't push it too hard, though. But if you get on their nerve when you insist on something or point your finger or finding excuses for them. They told you the excuse, you don't have to find it for them. Okay? You will get at the end your wish if you are patient, you apply patience and understanding with that person. See? And it seems to me there is more than one that who likes you and want to be with you. It's your choice at the end, though. You can choose whatever you want. But to be really jumping into conclusions a lot and really pushing the situation and rushing into it, it's not going to help you. Even if you want to go into a new love, there is a new love coming to a lot of you also. You don't have to push it. Take your time with it. When you take your time, you're confident, when a person sees you're confident, your calmness into it, even if they wasn't looking for a relationship, they will want one. That's really better than anything. Other than that, life is going to continue to make you happy. God bless you, dear Aquarius, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you need a private reading, please go to my link, mysticalaziza.com. Everything you need for a private reading is in the description box below this video. Click on my website, mysticalaziza.com. Click on reading prices. In the reading prices, there is a link that says pay now. That will take you to PayPal. If you don't want to really use PayPal, it's not a must. I'm giving you all the options and the choices to pay by PayPal or Zelle or Venmo or Cash App or Apple Pay. This is your choice. But it have to be really the amount on the website for 10 minutes or 20 or 30, it doesn't matter. After your purchase to the reading, please give me a call and my phone number is listed on my website. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. I love you. Bye.